Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday Mornings. I'm Ulrich, and as always, we treat every morning like it's Monday morning. All right, you guys, it's 2018, and here's my question for you guys. It's a pretty simple one, at least I'd hope so. If I gave you the option to hold on to your fat or burn it off, what would you choose? Hopefully to burn it off. Now listen, here's the deal. It doesn't matter if you're living an active lifestyle or a sedentary lifestyle, training or not training, we all want to burn fat and either maintain or build muscle. That's what everybody wants, period. So if that's the case, we're going to talk about diet today and what you can be doing with your diet to help ensure you're getting the most bang for your buck. So here's the deal. I'm going to explain this to you as best I can. You want to eat 5 to 6 meals a day. Every meal wants to include a protein source, and you want to space those meals out every 2 to 3 hours. The reason being is because we want to stay in this phase. It's called the anabolic phase, and that's just a fancy word. That's just a fancy word for building, and we're talking about building muscle. And if we're building or maintaining our muscle, that means we're going to be burning fat as our energy source. If we don't have a protein source every 2 to 3 hours, then we're going to fall into this catabolic phase, which is breaking down, which means we'll be breaking down our muscle for energy, which means, you guessed it, we're going to be storing our fat. So, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're sedentary or active, we should be doing this regardless. And I know what you're thinking, 5 to 6 meals a day, that's crazy, there's no way that's going to happen, there's just not enough time in the day, so on and so forth. But let me explain something to you guys. It's 2018, it's the 21st century. We have the opportunity to supplement with our diet. Our goal is to make our diet as perfect as we can, but that's not always the easiest or most convenient thing to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description that shows you what meal replacement shakes I take. And the reason why I go with this company is because I trust them. I know what processes they go through to make their protein. I know it's high quality protein. So here's my second question for you. Let's say you're trying to get these meals in perfect and you're going to the grocery store and you find this chicken. And they have one set of chicken that's $50, but it looks nice, it's 20 grams of protein, and just looks awesome. Now you have this other chicken that's kind of shriveled up, it's black, kind of looks moldy, but it's 100 grams of protein, it only costs you $5. Which one would you pick, right? I don't care how cheap it is, you're just not going to go with that moldy, black, 100 gram of protein chicken. It doesn't matter how much protein it is. But here's the deal, supplement companies get away with how they make their protein. They use chemicals, they do high temperature processing, which just damages those proteins and makes people's stomach upset and can get you sick and so on and so forth. But it's not regulated by the FDA, so they're allowed to do that. I trust this company. It's the supplements I take. And listen, if I get to a point now where I take their meal replacement shakes twice a day. I do one for breakfast, I do one for my second snack. So I do breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. 5 meals a day. And breakfast and second snack, those are where I do their shakes because it's just most convenient for me. And now I'm in this process now where all day I'm going to be using fat as my energy source. I'm going to be maintaining and building my muscle. So you guys, try to make your diet as perfect as you can. And if you fall into this category where it's just not convenient, it's too much of a hassle, or so on and so forth, you're just having trouble getting those 5 meals a day, including a lean protein source, then these shakes are for you. Go check it out. If you guys ever have any questions, I'm always here to help. Just remember, we're in this together. 2018 can be your year in accomplishing those fitness goals. All you have to do is treat every morning like it's Monday morning. Stick to your goals. And remember, 5 to 6 meals a day. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys soon.